What the fuck is going on right now? This motherfucking internet, man.
Upside
Damn.
down,
I be scrolling.
upside down,
Let go. I be scrolling.
upside down.
Welcome back to the channel. That was a solo leg day at NR Health on a Monday. After the school run, I head off to NR. Becky's at work, so it's just me and the belt squat and the struggle of these chicken legs trying to work their magic. But the weights are going up slowly. That's important. And my body is still in one piece. Also very important. This video is a 6-week update. I've been on a body recomposition protocol since the middle of June. We're now at the end of July and I wanted to just talk a little bit about what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling and how things are going since remapping my nutrition. If you've seen the previous Carb Life video, you'll know that I've modeled my nutrition plan on a high carb, low fat, pretty decent amount of protein. If you haven't seen that, go back and check it out. It explains all the whys behind what I'm doing. But essentially, I've upped my carbs to help me fuel my workouts more effectively. Now, it's not been the perfect 6 weeks by any means. On the weekends, when I've got the kids, things will go a little bit skew-if, but generally, I have increased my carbs. What I've not been able to do so far is consistently hit the 545 gram target. But I have to admit, I'm not being super strict with it. What I am making sure that I do is I either maintain on my calories or I'm in a surplus every single week. Day to day, I'll aim for 3,000 to 3,200 calories. I may go a little bit over on the weekends and dial that back down, depending on how much I'm out and about and what I'm doing. Training has been pretty good. I only really dread the hack squat on a Thursday. It's an absolute soul-destroying exercise. I don't know what it is about that thing, but if you've been on one, then you'll know. So drop a comment for how much you either love or hate the hack squat. As it stands, it's taken me the best part of 7 months to build up to a very, very light weight on it. And that's with 4 working sets of 8 reps. So by no means am I shifting some weight on there, but increasing the weight a very small amount each week to just continue that progressive overload. My weight has stayed about the same. Weighed in this morning, 75 kilos. Let's take a look at what that actually looks like in terms of body composition and physique. This is what I'm rocking at the minute. Just under 6 foot, 75 kilos. What I was concerned with initially when I started this was that if I upped my carbs, then I would lose a lot of that lean look. I am definitely not eating enough calories to have put on enough fluff to have got rid of that. If anything, I think I've leaned out a bit. My daughter Chloe says my muscles are bigger, so you know, kids don't lie, right? I've also added in a couple of weightlifting sessions just for fun because I really like the movement. So last couple of weeks, I've been over to Coastal Fitness Great Yarmouth and just done some snatch and clean and jerk workouts. And if you want to check out what they look like, go back to the last video on the channel. I've done a 10-minute video of a whole session. So things that have been going well are, I've been enjoying the meals. I've been having the 2 breakfasts, so pre-workout, post-workout breakfast. They've been really consistent. Lunchtime's either been some big rice bowls with some green vegetables and a source of protein, or been eating jacket potatoes. And I always said, oh, I'm not really into jacket potatoes, but I'll tell you what, they're pretty good. So another thing that I can add onto my list of things that I should have been eating all along.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
A lot of rice, a lot of potatoes, lots of pasta. Where I should be tweaking things now is just dialing back the protein. I'm often over on my protein goals by about 15 to 20% every day. So I need to dial back the calories I'm having in protein to have those in carbohydrates. And I actually look forward to my pre-workout breakfast, my cream of rice. What I'm telling that cream of rice to do is just go directly into my legs. Doesn't matter if I'm training legs or not, but that's where I want those carbs in there, firing those drumsticks on all cylinders. Now, I do have a cautionary tale about cream of rice. Not all cream of rice is created equal. And I don't like to really criticize brands, but I really think that if I'd have started this whole body recomposition protocol with this particular brand, I would have said, I don't like cream of rice. If you count how many times I say cream of rice in this video, drop it in the comments below, because if you get it right, then you're the winner today. This brand is inedible. It is so artificial tasting, it just makes me feel sick. I can't even eat more than 3 spoonfuls. I bought 2 kilos of this because it was cheap. It's cheap for a reason. I reached out to the company as well and said, look, how do I return this stuff? Because this is awful. Like, I will eat most things and I can't eat that without feeling sick. It made me have a headache. It was just really bad. I could only return them to the company unopened, and I would have to pay for the postage myself. So these were about £7 for a kilo. The postage was going to be £4.50. So I've just taken the hit and I'm just going to throw them in the bin because I don't like to waste money, but I also don't like to waste my time. So avoid, please. But I don't just want to be the guy who takes a brick out, so let me put a brick back in. This cream of rice from My Protein, in comparison, is amazing. Don't get me wrong, this is unflavoured, dehydrated, milled rice. You know, it's not setting the world on fire in terms of flavour, but mix it up with a bit of protein powder, chuck a banana on it, and it feels like you're eating workout fuel. That's my recommendation. If you're going to try something like this and cream of rice is in your plan, go to My Protein. Do not use that other brand. So I'm 6 weeks in now. I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying the journey. Really keen to hear advice, tips, questions from the crew out there. Give me your best tips for a high carb diet. If you're watching this now and you've enjoyed the content so far, make sure you press like, share it with somebody that you think is going to benefit from it. In the next video, I'll share some more of the meals that I'm doing, some more of the workouts. And also, if you want to see more of Becky absolutely destroying me on workouts in the gym, then comment below, Becky for the win. That's it for now. Stay tuned for the next video. It's been great to have you along. See ya.